Let's actually go ahead and check out what David said. I am a little bit intimidated to hear what my boy had to say. But on this post, it says, classic faces, dynamic heads, big things ahead. Hear it from our founder and CEO, David Baszucki. By the way, what does this guy have on right now? That's a crazy thing, bro. Bro's living in 2008 with this technology. Love to see it, man.
Before we dive into faces, I want to give you a quick update on some things we've been hearing in the community this week. First, we're continuing to actively work on the mapping of classic faces to our new dynamic visual parity is the key.
Am I tripping? Yo, hold on. Am I tripping for a second? I swear the man face does not look like this. This is not the actual man face. The mouth doesn't look like that. They edited it to make it look more accurate. I'm actually not wrong. I was right. Yeah, bro, this is not the same. It's literally not the same face. Well, yeah, that's not the same face. They changed it to make it look more accurate. If you look at this little like thing right here, it's not the same. It's not the same mouth.
Feedback, and we'll continue to listen. Second, now, if you're not age verified and you go and experience, you're going to see chat activity without being able to
I noticed this today.
This will allow you to see there is other activity.
Like I saw this update today where they have the chat is like, you could see the chat, but it's just like censored. I don't really know what the point of this is. Because like, what does this do? Can you turn this off? Because personally, I thought it was really annoying. I really hope there's a way to turn it off. Because I was playing Please Donate today and I just saw a bunch of like locks on my game with censored text and it was really annoying. I don't know why you would want to see this. Like if you saw a text bubble with censors, that would make more sense than having it in the chat. And it looks to be here that there are no text bubbles at all. So how are you going to know someone's talking to you in the chat if you don't know who's talking anyways?
Third, we've been making enormous improvements in matchmaking. We rolled some of it out this week. We have more coming, so stay tuned. Okay, let's get to classic faces. Classic faces aren't going away.
Okay, hold on. Before we even get to that, bro, yo, I'm sorry, but the way that this dude talks, I don't know, maybe he's like going through depression or something, but like when I say this guy speaks with no emotion, it's actually like negative emotions. Okay, it might actually be AI. I actually might start to believe you guys now. There's no way that a human being talks like this. He might be scared. I don't know, maybe someone has a gun to his head. They forced him to make this statement. That's what it is, maybe. Or he's AI.
Okay, let's get to classic faces. Classic faces aren't going away.
My thing is, bro says classic faces aren't going away. But they literally are. That's the thing. Like, what do you mean they're not going away? They literally are going away. That's the whole point of the update. That they're getting rid of classic faces. I don't understand. Like, what is he saying they're not going away? They are literally going away and they're being replaced.
We're going for visual parity and a one-to-one match with classic dynamic heads. We're sharing side by side the look of every...
Bro, this is not visual parity side by side the same. Somebody who has never played Roblox in their lives can clearly see that these faces are not the same. There are some exceptions. Don't get me wrong. Some of them are really good. Some of them are even better than the original version. I can't lie. When you look at something like the blue eye roll, this is literally a different face. I don't know what this face is. This is not the same. Oh, I know they wouldn't dare to put the prankster in there, bro. Please.
Classic head with the new dynamic head. Would love your feedback. Our goal is they should look identical.
I knew they wouldn't put the prankster in there, bro. Give me 1 second. Oh my God, bro. This is one-to-one. One-to-one in what world is this? Bro, what universe are we living in that this is one-to-one the same? Oh my God, bro.
I heard how important it is for you to have control whether your face is static or dynamic. We're going to roll out a new toggle that will give everyone control of whether their face is static, not just at idle, but also with camera tracking or with voice.
I mean, that's a good thing, I guess.
Limited rarity is not changing. We are mapping one-to-one the serial numbers from classic faces to new classic dynamic heads. The way you use classic heads should feel the same as classic faces. Once you choose your classic dynamic head, you'll be able to toggle the shape just as you did with faces.
To be fair, I can't even hate on this part. I feel like at least there's a lot of options you can use with it. That's definitely a positive, that they mapped it out to a lot of different heads. There still are some heads I believe that don't work at all, like the diamond head, and there's a few other ones. I think the hex head doesn't work at all.
This work is allowing us to move to a unified avatar system that will support things like advanced customization and makeup for every head and
Okay, that's a little
face.
bit creepy.
We're
I'm not gonna
continuing
lie.
to listen to your feedback, and we look forward to working with you to get this right.
My take on this whole thing on dynamic heads, whatever, dynamic faces, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what it's called. I actually think it's a good feature. I genuinely think that it's good. But why did they have to remove classic faces and classic heads? Like those things did not need to be taken away. They could have just left it in and added this too. For the people who wanted to use it, could continue to use it. And then the people who want to use the new stuff can use the new stuff. I feel like it's not that big of a deal. Wouldn't it be easier for them anyways? So they don't have to like transfer all our items into this, that, and the third?